Hello everybody and welcome back to more Brotato, the Horde survival action roguelike. We are going to be going back to the beta branch to check out a small slice of the Abyssal Terrors DLC. It's coming out later this year, but we got 4 characters, 4 weapons, 14 items, and a slew of changes. Today we're going to be looking at the Technomage. You start with 2 turrets, you gain a 5% structure attack speed for every permanent elemental damage you have, 2 elemental damage for every structure you have, 20% item price up, which is a pretty big deal, no melee or range damage scaling, which, whatever, basically. So I think there's a couple ways to go about this, right? We could stack turrets and then get elemental damage, but what's that elemental damage going to do aside from the attack speed? I mean, I don't know. I think it's a fine choice. I kind of want to lean into like an elemental weapon angle, except we also do get turrets whenever we see them, and lean into that a little bit. I think that's going to be the play. The fact that we have a support weapon, an elemental weapon, and a support weapon in the taser will maybe help us a little bit with the fact that we have bad econ, you know? 20% less stuff that we can buy is a big deal in Brotato. It's a really, really big deal. So I mean, we got some attack speed. I could take that. Armor. I'll take some armor because it helps a couple things. Taser, I would like that. Dynamite, we could. We don't know how many explosions we're going to get. Alien worms, actually fine too. We do want both of these. However, I was going to say we want to roll for the taser. Unlucky. Okay, there we go. Unlucky into lucky combo. Because in the early shop, you might be like, why would you lock 2 things and reroll? That makes no sense. It does, though. In the first 3 waves in the shop, you are guaranteed 2 weapons in it. So that's why, you know, I can lock those 2 passive items. We're still guaranteed to get 2 weapons. And in fact, I think you're guaranteed to get exactly 2 weapons. I don't think you can get more. I could be wrong, though. It doesn't happen very often, at the very least. Luck, speed. I'm going to grab a little bit of luck. So we do have the double weapons still. If I roll, I'm not going to be able to buy the taser. But I can't buy anything anyway, so let's at least try. There we go. Try to utilize the guaranteed double weapons in the shop to find these stinkers right here. Because the faster we can get to 6, we get free harvesting with it, and free elemental, and we're also getting stronger, right? Taser's not the strongest of weapons. It's a little bit of a utility pick in a way, at least early on. Late game it's actually cracked, I would say. It might have been nerfed. I don't remember. It's been a while, and I can't remember what the last patch of the game really did. But tasers are pretty darn good. If I remember correctly, we are still good to go with it. I'll take a little bit of harvesting. HP regen, we sure could. I'll take it instead of re-rolling. We grab the taser. Now it feels a little bit more weird to leave this stuff. I guess I'll pass on the gentle alien. Sure. So we got our 5. I'm obviously don't have burning yet at all, so it's a little bit silly. However, we'll get it. We will get it. I also wonder. Okay, so 30% structure attack speed up is pretty nice. If we get a sacred sausage, I know what I said, then we can at least, you know, have the attack speed increase, make it so our turrets are more likely to apply our burn. That's a thing. Ideally, we are going to get a little bit of both, though. A little bit of engineering, a little bit of elemental, and, you know, spread it out a bit. But we'll see. I mean, I'll take the elemental there. I'll take harvesting instead of re-rolling. Turret, love to see it. Sharp bullet. Yeah, it's good. Giving us a piercing on the taser is a little bit awkward, but I do like it. But more importantly, it makes it so the turrets can actually pierce as well. Okay, hold on. Icicle. 100%. Okay, 100% elemental. Times 2 crit. Ranged 2 piercing, so it normally has 1 piercing? Yeah, it normally has 1 piercing. I like it. I'll happily give that a shot. I think our character is going to be more elemental, but everything supporting, we're going to lean into the engineering a little bit if it, you know, it's something we can find. But piercing on the taser, it's weird. It works really well in a strange way because it pierces through, duh, but then that pierce, it does slow them down. Even if it's not doing a lot of damage, it's so effective for crowd controlling, it's wild. Because that 4 damage, it's something. The slow is just as good, though, right? New soundtrack, by the way, in the background there. Ooh, elemental. 1 elemental for 2 harvesting down is kind of the trade there, sure. Man, I guess I'm getting a lot of harvesting. It's not the plan. Okay, turret, yes. A lot of extra damage, same attack speed. Much better range, which is not surprising. Better knockback. Huh. I don't know, the existence of the weapon is a little odd, I guess. I'm trying to think. I mean, I guess we don't have that many just raw elemental damage weapons, I suppose. They largely come with gimmicks, and that gimmick is, for the most part, applies fire, you know? So, I guess this is a nice way to get some more direct damage. We did kind of screw ourselves over a little bit by getting the piercing damage downgrade. But maybe we can fix that up. Lifesteal? Armor? Armor, lifesteal, armor, lifesteal. I'll take it. It's an epic. I'll take it. Take some attack speed, sure. 8 elemental damage, 5% crit chance. Weapon damage additionally scales with 10% elemental damage, but burning activates 50% slower. Huh. I guess that's fine. We don't have burn. I'll take it. We'll take Ugly Tooth for sure. That's a lot of elemental damage, and thus a lot of attack speed. It hamstrings us a little bit. That extra 10% is something. Especially with Taser, I think, as we upgrade it. Oh, we don't have any blue ones yet. Well, I'll show it off when we get it. But Taser gains extra projectiles as it levels up. However, it also loses a little bit of, like, a little bit of its scaling. Every level as well. So a flat 10% extra boost to the elemental scaling is kind of great. We really want some engineering to lean into that side of things as well, though. They're clearly, like, they're attacking a lot faster. Twice as fast? Yeah, currently they are attacking twice as fast, our turrets, but they're only doing the flat 10. 20 range, 10% attack speed, minus knockback. Yeah, whatever. Armor would have been fine, I just... Come on. I guess fine. I want engineering. I actually do. Okay, so here we go. Yep, goes down 10%. So normally this is 100... Wait, no. What am I talking about? Normally this is 80. And then this goes down to 70. But you get an extra projectile. It's worth it, though. It's obviously worth it. Do we take Cyclops Worm? Yeah, I'd say so. But this is weird. I want more engineering. I want more engineering stat. It's just not showing up very much. But you think of elemental damage is attack speed. In a way. To our turn. God, we need survivability. We have 1 armor. 18 max HP. Okay. Hui. Hui vey. We're, like, cooking for damage, though, really, 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 really well. Don't mind that one bit. Okay. Wow. You know what would be really, really good? Even with that little bit of burning speed penalty, a flamethrower. It scales on 1% elemental damage. If it just starts to scale on 11%, that's great. I'm gonna get some armor. I'm gonna be good. Fine. I'll take that. Another taser. Don't mind it. Another banner. We sure could, but I wanna get something else. Weapon damage additionally scales with 20% engineering is so exciting. I do need some engineering to go with it, obviously, but that's good. That's really good. We actually get some engineering with it, and we find, oh god, if we find a flamethrower now, it's all ogre, unless there's some kind of weird protection with it. And I'm not saying because of the fire that it's going to provide. The actual weapon itself is going to do stupid damage. Or if we find like a minigun, we would actually take a minigun today with it doing 10% elemental and 20% engineering. 100%. That would just be really strong. Regardless of the fact that we have no range damage scaling whatsoever, it wouldn't matter. It just would not matter. It'd be really good just because the two items we grabbed. This wave is super easy. If I get hit, I get hit. I just want to stick in the middle to get some extra cash. Cool. Some more elemental. So engineering. There's the percentage damage, which is good, obviously. Campfire does give us even less speed than we already have. Garden is interesting because it is actually a structure. So I'll take it. Critical damage is 2 times on both. Yes, sir. 4 crit, 2 elemental. Sure. Why would I roll that there? 4 engineering and a knockback for minus 4% damage is super worth it. I think I don't want a second energy bracelet. I don't think it's a great value proposition for us right now. It's not bad. It's just not great. Hell, I would maybe take an SMG if it showed up too. Just those really fast attacking things that normally just have trash scaling. And that's the thing that balances them. That kind of item is really good today. Garden is pooping out a million fruits. The penalty being they're all stacked on top of each other, so it's going to be, if you collect one, you collect them all, but Oh boy, give me the strange book and we're off to the freaking races. Whatever elemental damage you have turns into engineering. Oh my god, it's so over. It's so over if we get that. Let me take the actual engineering. I don't know that we prefer this right now. This is fine. 10% structure, attack speed, and 5 speed. Love. We could get the campfire to sort of patch that a bit. Burning deals an additional 10% of current enemy HP as damage. Here's the problem. I don't have any burning. I don't have any burning, and also we burn slower, so I don't think I do it. I love that it exists. Even if we find fire, oh god. I don't know. I'm regretting it not locking it a little bit, but we're doing just fine. Ow! Except for when we get hit. 3 armor, 22 HP. I guess I'm surprised that hurt that bad. The lack of HP, I think. So pivot into a little bit of survivability. Our damage is good. Things are dying. They're dying, and they're dying pretty fast. Wouldn't mind the newly buffed Olenki turret, the 75% engineering, 75% elemental scaling turret. Obviously good today. Thank you. Loot Goblin. Way too late. Way too late in the way. We did it! Sausage, there it is, of course. Clockwork Wasp. Obviously, we're going to be tagged for that. Get some armor. Strange book. It's all ogre. An engineering for every elemental. Oh. 48 up to 56 as well. Like, that just also happening is super good. Shackles ain't bad. I'll take metal plate. Oh, it's a horde wave. Tardigrade good. Definitely lock in the laser. Max HP for every permanent armor, -6. Yeah. We're lacking in HP, and we actually have a respectable amount of armor now for the current wave. I do think we prefer a horde to a boss right now, I think. But yeah, Icicle's cool, but I don't think it's for today. I think we kind of shot ourselves in the foot the moment we got Sharp Bullet or whatever the hell, you know? Early on. It ruins a little bit of the piercing value that it brings to the table. It ain't bad, but just the fact that we have a bonus 20% engineering scaling and 10% elemental scaling on our taser means that each one of the multiple bullets, the fact that it's doing 2 bullets, each one is gaining that benefit, and it's quite silly. Ooh. Oh, it feels good to get the stuff we want. Oh. I mean, we're clearly going to be tagged for it, but it's... You have a lot of runs of this game. Burning activates faster. Yeah, I'll take it still. Attack speed's not bad. I just feel like... Sure. Get the armor. Yes. If I had the money, I would have just gone down the line for the free reroll. Oh, the purple HP for Tardigrade now. I forgot that I was going to get rid of my Icicle. That was the other part of the plan. I don't know. I can keep it. I just don't think it's a great keep. There's the Nullify. But we definitely helped out our survivability a good chunk there. Our turrets are doing work. Like, they're doing a respectable amount of damage, but they're doing it much faster than normal. 170% attack speed upgrade on them turrets, man. It is silly. And they can apply burn. They can. 25% chance. Sausage got changed. Nerfed, maybe? I don't know. So that you don't increase the percentage chance of applying a burn when you stack it up. It just increases the damage. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that yet. Take an armor. We really like armor. Like Clockwork Wasp. That's a full buy right there. Improved tools! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, slingshot, kind of funny with it. You could do shuriken, man. Shuriken wouldn't be too bad either. The obvious thing is, you know, a minigun, or there's obviously that legendary item as well that has engineering. I think it's range damage scaling and engineering scaling on it, maybe. That'd be good, but it would already be good. That'd be good if we just found it without these items. All right. Improved tools, very good and important for the build. However, we've not been getting that much attack speed. But now we can. I wonder... It's the same stat that we're already going to be increasing, though. I think it's not particularly relevant, actually, but whatever. It's not going to be as exciting as it is on a normal engineering run, but I'm very happy to get it. Look at these fruits, man. There's so many. Well, there's minigun. Do I do it? Do I put my money where my mouth is? I mean, this is not going to sell for enough. I think we do it. I think we do it. Get rid of the icicle. Oh, we got a boss. Moving towards the turrets if we can. Okay. We still have our freebie hit too. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're scaling. Oh boy, we're scaling. What is improved tools at? 29%. So we get an extra 29%. Garden is spawn a fruit every 4.4. Isn't it? Is it like 12 at default, I think? I mean, stuff's attacking really fast. It's attacking really fast. Boom, 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 boom. But flamethrower I would take over minigun any day of the week. But I kind of want to test out my theory that it would be really good. I mean, we can already assume it would be, right? It's doing 15 damage, it said. With how fast it fires. Oh. Fine. I don't love it. Rip. Get another turret. Get a coffee. Coffee is extra good now. Oh yeah, we do lose our... What's it? Our tardigrade is basically cooked now. I think it's fine. I think it's worth it. Ooh. Ooh. Is it doing 20? 20 damage now. Oh my god. For a minigun, that's good. It's not a high number, but for a minigun, it's good. On a run where we... On a run where we have no range damage and can't get range damage, minigun is hitting for 20 a pop. It's worth. Not to mention it obviously works really well with lifesteal, a thing that I clearly need to care about now. Oh, it's worth. We always have the ability to go and absorb food now too. For better or worse, because we'll always be missing a little bit of health. I think we can deal. Is it worth... It's not even worth the 43. Engineering good. That was absolutely an I'll take everything moment if we could. Our knockback is trash. I could get the range. I think we don't care about banner too much now. Whoop. Melt them. Get close enough so that all my projectiles from the tasers do hit. Oh, we're in the clear. Oh, we're in the clear. I guess I haven't seen what taking a hit feels like. But you're fine. The new Brotato soundtrack goes very hard in a way that I was not expecting. It's not that the original didn't. Ooh, boy. Ooh, okay. It takes quite a while to get back up to full health. Quite a while. We have the nice pockets of so much food, though. The hot pockets. Three armor, 5 crit, 5 engineering, 5 speed, but we do lose. I don't like losing those things. I mean, I'll take it for 21, sure. Nuke launcher. Sure. It scales on elemental. And I guess a little bit of engineering now, too. We want these. What a weird set of weaponry we have here today. I kind of love it. We got that single target, like, rapid attack. We have the huge explosion. And then we have the CC on the weapons. Like, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice that we're able to take all these different things and it's completely valid for this build. We could get even weirder with it, right? Like, we could sub one of these tasers out for a flamethrower pretty easily. If we really wanted to, we could take a wrench as well, but I don't think it's as exciting as it sounds. I'd almost be more excited in Screwdriver since it attacks a bit faster and it has engineering scaling on it. Good, good. So strong. I think we just take even more armor at this point. Sure. 1% of boss health per second, I think it said. Per tick, I guess. We have 1 eye surgery. It's, I don't know. It's all a bit at odds. I'm not going to pretend it's not, but like, it's more cohesive than it is at odds. We never found, there's a couple engineering things that are really good we never found. We didn't find a whole lot of bespoke turrets. Like the kind of turrets you get that you don't get from wrenches. We definitely found a, I don't know if that's true, actually. We found 4, because we started with 2. We found 4. We found 1 blue incendiary turret. Yeah, no, we could have definitely done a lot better there. Ain't the worst, ain't the best. Got as much money as we can. It's scattered all the hell around the place due to our turrets. Pickup range actually would be nice on a day like this. I guess I'll take 4 dodge, basically, is what I'm getting there. Kind of a waste, but... Peacock. Leather vest is good. Is it the Is it the exciting pickup we're looking for? Not necessarily. All right. We're doing a little bit of focus fire action. Oop. It's not how I wanted that to go. See, that's the thing. If we get hit, it actually takes a long time to get our HP back. Whoop. And we're in the clear. Woo! A little bit tighter than I would have liked. I would have loved a flamethrower, but I can't. What the hell is this? Heavy elemental, but it's not a legendary. Like, I mean, yes, it is, but it's not tagged as such. Huh. So it scales on, normally it scales on 100% and 100%. 100% elemental, 100% engineering. Obviously, those are increased because of our items. 2 times crit. Pretty huge cooldown. Nuke launcher level cooldown. Piercing 100. Piercing 100. So it's got, all right, really, really good piercing on that. Does burning damage and slows enemies by 2% for every engineering you have. It would slow them for 118%. For how long? But it also just does truly nuts burning damage there. Either way, very neat, very wild. Technomage, fun character. Feels like there's some cool stuff you could do with that guy for sure. Got 1 son of a gun left, and that is going to be the Vampire. Curious to see what that's going to be like tomorrow. But for now, thank you for watching. Check out the channel, roguelikes and more every single day. If it's a genre that you are into, this is a channel that you should be subscribed to. Make sure especially to stay subscribed so that, later on in the year, October, November, when the DLC comes out for real, maybe if it comes out on a beta branch or something for real later, we'll obviously be covering that then. So hey, thank you for watching. Thank you. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.